5 days of each other at VA centers. Is there an epidemic, and what can we do to stop it? An Iraq War vet joins us live to share his personal story and what the president is doing to help. And
okay, this is where I come into the picture. This is Troy with Healthcare Sucks. The reason this is going on now with the veterans, and I'm working with veterans. I think if you watch one of my videos, I explained a little of what they're doing. They have now started cutting them off of their mental health meds, their pain meds, just like they're doing to the public. You and I both know, as I've explained, this is an opiate farce, a bunch of BS. They are cutting people's meds to thin population and to do damage to seniors, disabled, mentally ill, and their families. There is no good reason to do this to people. Many of us are good apples, as I've explained time after time. There is no reason to cut people's meds, especially when the big lie, the opiate farce, is 90% of the 60,000 supposed people who have died from drug overdose have died from illegal drug use, and 90% of them did not have a written prescription. Out of that, only 3% had a written prescription and abused it. The other 7% never violated anything. So there is no opiate addiction for those who have legal prescriptions and are good apples and don't abuse their meds. This is the opiate farce. Now, this is attacking our veterans. And I'm going to let you know, I am not standing by for this. As I told you people too, I will try to help you maintain and keep your meds. You start calling your people, the governor, senators. You let them know we're mad as hell. We're not going to take any more of this farce. And give our meds back. Give our meds to the seniors, disabled, mentally ill, and now the veterans are being attacked. Let me tell you a little story of just one veteran I know. The guy did 3 voluntary, drafted the first term of Vietnam. 2 more terms voluntarily. Okay? If you can survive that, you can survive your pain meds. Come on. So with that being said, I urge everybody to pick up the phone tomorrow and tell them we're not going to take it. You call your senator. You try to get through to the president. You call your governor. You let them know that we know this is a farce. And there is documentation coming that will show. In the state of Oregon, Little Miss Brown, Kate Brown as we call her, actually was on a committee and paperwork was circulated that they knew that was not people abusing their meds. Yet everybody's getting their meds pulled. Another part of this is they're trying to push the other new wave pain medications that don't work for chronic pain at all. And those are addictive and being abused just as easy as other drugs. One other fact I'm going to throw into this too is they are letting people come across the border with a lot of drugs now. And the feds are sitting there watching this going on. This goes back to the Contra era when they were trading guns for coke and importing tons of coke over here in the United States. Take a look at it. They even made a couple of movies about it, which are pretty close to hitting the nail on the head. So, with that being said, this is Troy with Healthcare Sucks. I really do urge that you guys stand up and just pick up the phone and raise hell with these people. You know, nothing violent, just a swift, firm phone call is what I'm asking for. With that being said, I'm here for you. Together we can make things happen. Let's just try to help one another. this is going to go nuts. I mean, the only other thing that I can tie this into right away is I did another video, if you look back, called the Green Alert for Vets. Is they're trying to tag all of our vets with the green alert now to keep track of them. With what's going on right now, I'm not sure if that's a good idea. So watch the film, look into it yourself, and as always, we people who are awakened know what's going on. You can't pull the wool over our eyes. We are not the sheeples. This is Troy with another Healthcare Sucks Plus alert. And remember, healthcare really does suck. Over and out, guys.